Sorry, I didn't actually say what my rival has here. Let me load this doc back up. So the rival, because we started with a Typhlosion, will have the Feraligatr team, which is Honchkrow, Alakazam, Gengar, Magmortar, Electivire, and Feraligatr, which is pretty intimidating, honestly. But we found out last time that we can basically counter both Alakazam and Gengar with Sucker Punch from Choice Banded Spiritomb. And I believe Choice Scarf Mamoswine should just be able to outspeed the Electivire and Magmortar. Feraligatr has always kind of proven to be a little annoying, but it doesn't actually have setup this time. I still don't have anything like great against it though, if I'm being perfectly honest. In this hack, you actually can get trait evolutions through an item called the Covenant Ore, which is kind of fun. Oh yeah, I just need to bring Politoed. I remembered this issue last time because I kept taking fucking like super strong waterfalls when I really didn't need to. Okay, we need to pull back the experience share again because I keep forgetting to take that off. Okay. Our level cap is 62 now. Do we need to level up anyone more? It's Politoed, probably. Also, we apparently have 2 Splees on our team right now. Whoops. Okay. Just want to make sure everyone's at least level 59. I don't want to be like super over leveled for Kanto because all of the level caps are pretty close together, but do we have an encounter on this route? I think we do, right? Yeah, Route 3. Okay. So once we get to grass, we should have a chance at Fearow, Staravia, Pidgeotto, Primeape, Nidorino, and Nidorina. Oh. Can we get the Nidos this run? That would be cool. Okay, let's try to dodge that grass if we can. We have to battle one of these trainers, I guess. Okay. It's interesting that they kept that trainer alignment from the original games. Oh, well, Cloyster, you were scary for anything that is not a Magneton. I could have set up a Magnet Rise there, but I don't know if this thing has Skill Link, and I don't really want to take a ton of damage, so... I don't think Shell Smash exists in this game yet, but still have to be careful of not Shell Smash stuff. Focus Blast? Let's go. I don't think I can actually do anything with this, right? Oh wait, I can actually spam Ominous Wind. Let's get a sub up and see if I can get... Oh no, a quick attack from a Raichu. Why'd that do so much? Oh, thank you. There's a Raichu on screen. You didn't really miss anything before that. There was a Cloyster that I killed. Not really doing too much, but also not really too much this Raichu can do to me, so we're just gonna stay in and spam Ominous Wind even though it's like a 4 KO. Yeah. I can take a break soon too if you want. We've been going about 2 hours. Crit quick attack? No way. I guess I'm potentially opening myself up to a pursuit kill here, but I think I'm okay. Let's assume the next thing can take either a Thunderbolt or an Air Slash. Not only does this thing not take an Air Slash, it is 4 times weak to Air Slash. Cool. I could have played that battle a number of ways. Even though Nightbot got pretty low on health there, I felt like that was pretty safe. Because even if he crit the quick attack, I could have just switched out into realistically anything. Okay. No real reason to, like, delay this, right? No.
I guess I'm gonna try to grocery shelves this week.
How am I gonna, like, actually catch something that I run into, though? Maybe just lead Spiritomb and Will-O-Wisp it. Yo, nice. Our encounter is a Nidorino, which I believe we have a Moonstone to be able to get this into a Nidoking right away. Also, being a ghost type, I resist everything that it wants to go for, so... Alright, who wants to be a Nidoking? It's a pretty good encounter. Cam, do we have anything that's alive that's you? I don't think so, so... Cool. Okay. Nidoking was probably the best encounter I could have gotten from there, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, this guy's a spinner, so I would like to dodge this guy if I can, but also since he's the hiker, I'm just going to lead Azu just in case. Yo, no battles for me, unless it's against this guy. I forget what sprite this is. I believe it's the Psychic. I figured I was gonna have to battle him, but I wanted to at least try to run past him. It's a black belt. Okay. Honestly, perfect. Spiritomb hard counters this thing. And 2 sucker punches should be enough to kill it. It is neutral, so I don't expect it to go down in 1, but... Ice Punch is gonna hurt, because Metachamp does a lot of damage, but... Okay. The power of the tomb. Once again.
If you can find anything that's good for this shop or for
I mean, it's fine, but...
oh my god.
Okay, so Magnezone is actually a little awkward. I think I need to pivot through Rotom and then into Mamoswine. Because I don't want to go straight into Mamoswine on a Flash Cannon roll instead of a Thunderbolt roll. And I at least still resist Flash Cannon and am immune to Thunderbolt. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm not going into Mamoswine then. And you have Magnet Pull, right? Here's 30. Okay. I mean, I guess I just stay in and see what this thing wants to do and stall out a turn of Magnet Rise. I can maybe try to switch Mamo in on the turn it's back on the ground again. But yeah, like Magnezone, it can Flash Cannon me, but that's resisted, so I might as well just try to pick away at this. I thought that said Mirror Coat for a second, and I got fucking terrified. That still did a little bit more than I wanted it to do. I think I just go for 2 more Thunderbolts and pick this thing off. I got a little nervous that was gonna low roll and not kill, and then a crit mirror shot might have killed, but I was kind of in an awkward spot with that one, honestly. Kind of wish I had Torterra in the party. I think I pivot through Magneton, and then on the Earthquake, I switch into something else. I might need to stall this out of Stone Edges. Okay, so 1 Stone Edge, 1 EQ. Oh, it's just going for Iron Tail. Okay. That's scary because I can't switch into another Iron Tail. And I don't think it's actually guaranteed to go for Stone Edge now. But I think I should still be able to pivot into Magneton anyway. That was the last time I could pivot into Rotom safely. But I quad resist Iron Tail. Okay. Does Politoed have Surf? Just has Whirlpool Parasong. 99 defense, 181 HP. It's actually about the same. I think I just go Splee here on another Iron Tail. I don't think it goes for Stun Edge against Magneton either, right? Okay. Thankfully, I'm not a Fairy type, so this is resisted, not neutral. And then Choice Banded Waterfall might just kill this, honestly. Steelix has really high defense, but it should at least be to a KO. Okay, so Magneton Steelix was definitely a much harder pairing than whatever the other guy would have had. Choice Band comes through, though. Let's go. That definitely wouldn't have killed without a Choice Band. Alright. Even though that guy only had 2 Pokemon, that was actually kind of hard to deal with, because I don't exactly have like my A-team out right now. This guy looks like he's just spinning in a circle, so I'm pretty sure I'm able to get past him, but... yeah, I'm actually almost at the point where I can take one. I just gotta get past this one more trainer. Okay. Now, actually. Yeah, well, Slop, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, we got jumped by our rival immediately, so... I didn't actually mean to be leading Spiritomb for this, by the way. So we have to pivot against his Honchkrow, which is a little awkward. Hopefully we just bait a Sucker Punch here, or a Drill Peck would be ideal. I also forgot to both level up Rotom and switch around my team. Okay. May need to be careful here. But hope you're doing well, Slav. Good to see you. Alright. Just land a double. Land a Thunderbolt through this double team, please. Okay. Honchkrow Spadef kind of sucks, so this should kill. That's going down real slow, though. That probably doesn't kill. It does. Nice. I'm using my work webcam right now, and I also rearranged things a little bit on the layout, so it's more, like, focused on me. But thank you. Alright, Magmortar has Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Psychic, and Focus Blast. I am predicting a Flamethrower here. God, I didn't even put leftovers on anything? Okay. Let's pivot Politoed here, because I can heal it later with Water Absorb. $181 down to 136. Okay. You do have Thunderbolt though. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to need to do this, but I am going to run a quick calc here really quick. Versus Magmortar. Do I need to get damage on this with something else? Earthquake does a min of 114, and then let me just confirm before I switch in that I'm actually scarfed. Okay. So, predicting a Thunderbolt here, I should be able to go into Mamoswine here, and then fire off a couple of Earthquakes, hopefully.
Oh my god!
Would have been risky if it decided to go for a Focus Blast there. But this Earthquake should kill, because Mamoswine's a beast.
It's not even a Joy-Con! I'm not used
Okay.
to not a Joy-Con being
Does it kill Electivire also? Yes. But Feraligatr comes in, which gives me the immediate pivot right back into Splee here on the Water Absorb. This Feraligatr has Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. So, we're just gonna Perish Trap this little bitch, I think.
That is the kind of football story I live for, Theo can confirm.
I didn't get a chance to read it. No, I'm in the middle of a battle.
You said this football team scored a touchdown. They ran like this pony across the field to celebrate, and he pooped on the field, and now the game is delayed to clean it up.
Okay, so I think what I do is I protect this turn. Perish Trap goes down to 2. I Whirlpool and turn after that, and then I switch out.
I'm just over here laughing at pony poop. Don't mind me.
Earthquake crit actually kills here though. I think I play this safer. I could Whirlpool here and guaranteed kill this Feraligatr, but if an Earthquake crits and kills me here, I'm in a little bit of an awkward spot for Misty. I'm still in a little bit of an awkward spot if it decides to just Rock Slide here, but it's shown Earthquake twice, so I think it sees Earthquake as more damage. Okay. And now that the Perish count is at 1, we learned that the AI likes to switch out here. So, since Electivire, Alakazam, and Gengar are all still alive here, and it's a very good position for me to get my Spiritomb in against the Alakazam and Gengar, I think I'm going to go against that switch now, because the AI should be switching here. Did withdraw. Okay. Unfortunately, went straight into the Electivire, which is a little awkward because that's the one that I had a little bit harder of a time dealing with here. But it should be going for either Thunder Punch or Earthquake. Why did it go Electivire? I definitely... maybe it saw Ice Punch. I was kind of hoping it was going to go either Alakazam or Gengar there, honestly. But I think it's still safe for me to just go Mamoswine and kill this with an Earthquake and then pivot back into Spiritomb to clear this up. Scarf Mamoswine is just so fucking good, y'all. Okay. Alright, so now Feraligatr comes in. And what we are going to do is second verse, same as the first. Pivot back into Rotom on the Earthquake. And this should reset its knowledge of Aqua Tail, so it should be trying to go for either Rock... It might be going for Rock Slide, I guess. Do I care if it goes for Rock Slide?
No, but literally not what they have to like figure out how to sit on that.
I like slightly care if it goes for Rock Slide. It might also be going for Ice Fang. And at this point in the battle, I think I could... Well, no, I don't want to switch Mamo in on her. I think it's still safest for me to go Splee here. It's probably going for a Rock Slide or an Ice move and not Aqua Tail, because the AI likes to go for super effective damage, but I didn't want to switch in Mamo on a bad prediction for... a bad prediction of an Aqua Tail that wasn't coming. So now an Aqua Tail shouldn't be coming, so now I should be able to go back into Mammoth Swine. Because it should be going for Earthquake or Rock Slide against me. And now this should be going for Aqua Tail. I don't think there's a situation in which I can safely get Politoed up to full health here. So I think I just have to go for the Perish Song on this next turn. Okay, so go for the Perish Song again. I'm pretty sure I live even a crit Earthquake from this range because of the extra healing I did. Okay, so I protect this turn, switch Mamo the next turn, and then switch Spiritomb after that, I think. I'm still not, like, actually dealing with this Politoed, or with this Feraligatr, though, is the issue. So I think I might actually need to just stay in. This would have been much easier with leftovers, by the way. If I had leftovers, I would have had recovery on all of these turns. Okay, so I think the safest play, if I know it's going for Earthquake, is just to do the Rotom, pivot, and then end in Spiritomb this time. Because he still has another Pokemon in the back. He should be switching out again, which allows me to get my switch into Spiritomb on either the Alakazam or the Gengar. I'm not choice banded, but both Alakazam and Gengar only have attacking moves, just confirming that, yes. So Sucker Punch is always going to hit. And both Gengar and Alakazam have really, really bad Fizz Def, so... Alright, finally comes in. The man, the myth, the legend, the Feraligatr, once again. I think at this point, I just go for a Will-O-Wisp and burn this thing, and then it's much easier to deal with. Okay. So it should again be seeing Aqua Tail as the most damage, which should again allow me the pivot into Politoed. We're going to play this extra safe just to make sure I don't die to a weird crit here. We're going to do that pivot one more time, and then I think we're good. I could also probably just kill this with Thunderbolt, but because I'm level 56, I don't actually know if I outspeed. Alright, and then after this round of pivots, I'm basically back up to full health even without leftovers. And I should just be able to Perish Trap this once and for all. He doesn't have anything else he can switch out into. I don't think he has any heals, and if he does, it doesn't matter because he's dead anyway in 3 turns. Okay, pretty scary battle. I wasn't actually expecting the rival to jump me like the second I got into Mount Moon. I was kind of hoping it was going to be like after I saw him. So that kind of got me off guard a little bit, not gonna lie. But Splee, with the power of Stall, even without leftovers, just able to Perish Song, stall pretty much everything. I think it's also out of Earthquakes, which means that this thing's like super dead. Kill it! Okay, Burn takes it out from there, which is nice. Cool. Alright. Hard rival battle, mostly because I wasn't expecting him to jump me like the second I got in there. But otherwise went pretty well, I would say. I feel like we played around that pretty well. Okay. So, what could we encounter in Mount Moon? Let me answer Mom's phone call so it just stops ringing. Our Mount Moon encounters first floor Golbat, which is a dupe, Clefairy, Graveler, Sandslash, Parasect. Second floor Golbat, which is a dupe, Clefairy, Graveler, Sandslash, Parasect, Chimecho, Solrak, Lunatone, and Clefable. It's okay, I guess. And then outside Mount Moon, you can surf for a Wooper, which I think I want. Clefable is also interesting, but I feel like I have enough normal types, honestly. I feel like having a Water Absorb, another Water Absorb mon would be good, so like there's not as much pressure on there's not much pressure on Wooper, or on Politoed to handle all of my water absorbing stuff. Let's heal, and then I'll repel and try to figure out where to find the Wooper over here. Because it says it's outside, but I don't really actually remember where outside in Mount Moon is. I forgot to repel. I mean, it wouldn't have been like the end of the world if I ran into it, like your Clefairy or whatever, but especially before fairy type Clefairy is not quite as good. It's still very good, but it's not quite as good until it becomes a fairy, at which point it just becomes fucking stupid. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to actually venture it through Mount Moon a little bit here, so let's be careful. Make sure we don't... Oh. Okay. Never mind. That's not venturing anywhere at all. There's just one pond out here. It's surfing, right? Is the encounter for Wooper? Yes.
I really wish you could like walk things.
I don't actually have a surf mon on me right now. I guess Overprotect. I still like the Whirlpool Perish Song combo, honestly. I feel like that's a nice bail out of situations that otherwise don't have great situations to bail me out of. Alright. Let's get ourselves a Wooper or a Quagsire. It could potentially just be an evolved Quagsire also, but... It's a Whoopie! Look at him go! Quick ball for the fastest boy around. Sio-kedelic the Wooper. Okay.
And then this isn't the main player. This is
We are stocking up on ground types in Kanto, y'all. We got a Diglett, we got a Hippowdon, now we got a Wooper. We also got a Nidoking. Holy shit. Surge is gonna be nothing.
a shopping center. But I make
Nope.
it like a shopping center.
Kedelic.
So, like my main character's house is just a really cool house, but this is like a little courtyard area. That
Nice. Okay. I feel like the only other thing that would have realistically been better than Wooper / Quagsire is potentially Clefairy, I guess. What do you sell?
Hey, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out.
I absolutely nothing. Hey, Kevy. Have a good night. Good to see you.
Back here is the spa.
Fine, I don't want to talk to you anyway.
It's not done yet. It doesn't look like how I want it to, but it's getting there.
Double weak to grass is tough to work around, but honestly, one thing that I've learned both in competitive Pokemon and in Nuzlocke especially, 4 times weaknesses are actually very beneficial if you know how to play with them, because it can more likely guarantee a certain move from AI. Like, for example, if you leave a Gyarados in against an electric type, that electric type is 99 times out of 100, especially in-game, going to be going for an electric type move, because realistically that's the best move for you. How did I run right into this girl? Alright, well at least I healed, but that was a little slobby. You have an Ampharos. Okay. So Ampharos is actually slightly scary because it has Tail Glow, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Mamoswine just outspeeds an Okos though. That light screen is not helping you, buddy. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome in. We're so happy to have you.
Hi.
Tonight has been like wild with wellness. Thank you.
Okay, so Spiritomb is actually level 62, so we gotta be careful. I don't know if we're bringing it to the battle. Honestly, Sucker Punch might be actually kind of nice to help with Starmie, so let's get Spiritomb out in front. What can we get from this area? I think this is Route 4. Fearow, Raticate, Arbok, Perugly, Skuntank, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. Skuntank, I guess? You can surf for a Goldeen and Sea King, but I don't know if I'd really need another water type. I feel like I have a pretty wide range of water types. Yeah, I think I just go for the not Raticate over here. I think everything else is fine. Arbok, okay. I was kind of hoping for Arbok, because Arbok's given me a little bit of trouble in this playthrough, especially... Oh, it's not Intimidate. Okay. I don't really actually know how I'm going to try to catch this Arbok, so we're just going to throw a quick ball, I guess.
This is going to be a grocery store, but it's not.
Okay.
I end up making this wall over here, but I don't know. I just got this room.
We will name this Arbok Kevy, who's been lurking all night, but just went to bed. Okay. I want to say Arbok is probably the best encounter on this route. This route's not like super great, honestly, so it's kind of hard to tell. But
that's so frustrating. Like, you really forget those struggles.
All right, we're in Cerulean City already. Nice.
There's so much I can do. Is it Japanese? No. We have tried to like step it up.
Okay, I don't think we can take on Misty right away. But I guess I should probably start thinking of what I want to do for Misty. Most likely, I'm gonna want to raise up Hippowdon, probably. Because I'm gonna want Hippowdon Sand available. I think I would even actually underspeed the Politoed, which would mean that my Sand would go off second, which would be what I want if I remember right. And then even if it doesn't, I guess I just pivot one more time and... yeah, okay. So let me see if Misty's at the gym, but I'm pretty sure she's not, right? Okay, she's not. Okay. I like this gym design. That's a cute gym design. Where it's just like a pool that you could surf through or walk around the edge. I'm going to assume Misty is up by Nugget Bridge, which is actually another encounter. Good lord. We got Route 24, Route 25, and Cerulean. Okay. And then... Okay, so I think the strategy here is surf, let this repel run out, run into something in Cerulean, use another repel to get back over to here, let that repel run out, get something in the grass, and then go back up and get something else in the grass up above. Okay, Cerulean City encounter while surfing is gonna be... Hop it. Okay. I mean, honestly, Hoppip's fine. I would have probably preferred Masquerain because Masquerain gets Intimidate, and honestly, I just kind of really like Masquerain as Pokemon. But Hoppip is fine. It could potentially give me an answer to Erica's own Hoppip/Sun team, which is nice. Most likely it's probably just going to be Box Spotter, but that's fine. We will name you after Bun's new friend in chat, Naomi. Because that's a cute name for a Hoppip. Okay. Oh, yes. Hi. Alright, Route 24. Let it run out, and then hopefully catch either Weepinbell or Gloom would be my ideal encounters here, I guess. It's a dupe. Let's go. We just got Hoppet. And Skiploom is the evolved form of Hoppet.
This is why I always like.
Get away, Skiploom. Okay. You probably have teleport. But Gardevoir is a really cool encounter. And it's female, so it actually would be Gardevoir. Don't teleport away. Don't you do it. Okay. You already come with Psychic too. Holy shit. I think it's nighttime now. It's 7:49. I'm pretty sure that's nighttime in game. I don't remember if that counts as night or evening, honestly, but I'm pretty sure it's night. Honestly, Psychic and Charm are both very good moves. I'm not actually sure if it's nighttime yet, so I'm just going to check Ultra Balls because I'm pretty sure that's a good middle ground here.
Very difficult to play as
Nice. Okay. Gardevoir is a really cool encounter.
When I very first started playing it, I was pretty obsessed with like time.
And I know we just named something Talia, but I'm actually going to name this Talia also because Curlia being named Talia sounds cute. And I don't remember what else we named Leah. So we'll have a Leah and a Talia. Okay. Alright, so we have Mild Nidoking, which I'm pretty sure is pretty good. Unaware Quagsire, which also, honestly, not bad. So, if I was gonna double up on stuff like this, obviously having Water Absorb is good, but having Unaware to help me kind of deal with some scarier setup stuff might be kind of nice to have in my back pocket, honestly. Shed Skin is okay, honestly. Arbok is kind of not great if it doesn't have Intimidate, but that's fine. This is Jolly and Chlorophyll, so this might actually be worth bringing to Erica. And then synchronizing Rash? What is Rash? Plus special attack, minus speed F? Okay. So, I have Synchronized now, which is pretty cool. Basically, if you don't know, if you run into a wild Pokemon and you have a Pokemon with Synchronize in the lead, the Pokemon that you run into, I believe, will be guaranteed to have the same ability. It's either guaranteed or 50-50.
Oh, it's on Do Not Disturb for weeks.
But that's a good opportunity to get a plus special attack nature.
What? It's actually bad, I think, stuff, so. But we're good.
And then just checking, this is Gentle Sandstream, Gentle Arena Trap. Okay. I feel like we have some pretty good encounters to work with here. I'm gonna move stuff around slightly just so I have one full box of stuff because it's sort of bothering me. I probably shouldn't do, but whatever. And with that, we officially have a full box of encounters, a second box of encounters, and a full party of encounters. And we are only up to Cerulean, which is pretty insane, honestly. I haven't gotten a visual glitch in a while. I actually thought it was done happening. It like happened once, like 30 hours ago, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to deal with this whole fucking save file. And then it hasn't happened since then. Does the Safari Zone only count as one encounter? Yeah, it does. So what I did for my Safari Zone encounters, I just went a little bit farther in, and got incredibly lucky and got a Tauros. So I was pretty fine with it. Honestly, I tend to be a little harsher with encounters and stuff, though. So I know some people tend to count each Safari Zone area as its own thing. Oh yeah, I already got my Safari Zone encounter. It was actually pretty much right when I could, honestly. To play this extra safe, I'm gonna level up Rotom to 58 and give it experience share in case I need to send in Spiritomb at any point here. And we'll give you black glasses. Probably just leftovers to both of the others. Alright, we actually have to battle someone, so let's just battle. Beat the 6 of you to win a fabulous prize? I want to beat 6 trainers. Why is this Otters like almost on my team though? The unstoppable Otters. Pedal Dance is actually pretty scary though, not gonna lie. Air Slash should just be an Oko though. Okay, what's up next? A Gloom? He's gonna have the full trilogy? Let's try to sub in case you go for like a poison powder or something. 69 HP. Nice. This should break the sub. If Odysseus did that much, I imagine this breaks the sub here. It doesn't? Holy shit. Okay. I don't think this kills, but if it does, that's pretty big. Because assuming he has a Vileplume in the back, if he has 3 Pokemon and an Oddish and a Gloom, I would like to be behind a sub for that. Yeah. Vileplume is definitely tanky enough to take at least 1 Air Slash, so... Ooh, Citrus Berry? I don't even know if the second Air Slash... Oh, we got the flinch though! That's huge! I don't actually know if this Air Slash kills, honestly, so that was a pretty big flinch. Especially after... Okay. It didn't really end up mattering. But I wouldn't have been surprised if that was a roll, and pretty fortunate. That was a nice flinch though. What you got? I probably don't need both Politoed and Azu in this party. I should probably switch out one of them for something else. I'm gonna choose to assume that Choice Banded Waterfall kills the Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff has a lot of HP, but it doesn't have very much defense, and Choice Banded Azu with the Waterfall does a lot of damage, although that HP is going down pretty slow. Damn it. Disabled! No, my Choice Band! The counter! What a dick.
What is that? I don't know if I've heard of it before.
Thunderbolt me, you little bitch.
What? He was deployed for the police.
Okay. So he passes this wish on to his next member at full HP, so it does absolutely nothing. So that's fine. Ew, Nidoqueen. Would have been nice if I could have just stayed in with that Azu. I think I just go Politoed though. I think Politoed's bulky enough to take anything and kill with a Surf here. We'll gauge damage here. Poison Sting? Please don't poison me. Okay. Why is this Nidoqueen have Poison Sting at level 58? Is this a level up moveset?
Understandable. That's why I'm playing it for Ghost Games Pass.
Okay. I think that crit actually mattered, honestly. Nidoqueen's fairly bulky, and Politoed doesn't have, like, great special attack. It would have been a 2-hit KO for sure, but... I already battled you. Already battled you. You're number 3. Hi, Splee. Good to see you. We just had 2 of you on the team, and Azumarill and Politoed, but we just took 1 of you off. A Yanma? Oh my god. I am so sorry, Yanma. Aerodactyl, obliterate! This is a stab 4 times super effective move. And I outspeed because Aerodactyl's fast as shit. That probably kills every Yanma that's ever existed in that Yanma's family line. Vaporeon is a different story. It's fuck. I mean, like, I didn't choose the lead Yanma versus Aerodactyl. If it was up to me, I mean, I don't know. If it was up to me, I guess that would have been the perfect lead. But... I'm gonna pivot through this just in case it went for an Ice Beam there. That's regular defense, right? Okay, that's fine. Let's go into Roserade now and Giga Drain twice, and that should be enough to kill. This thing setting up Acid Armor actually would have been scary if I planned on killing it with a physical attacker, but I'm not. I was presented with a choice. I mean, I had no choice but to run into this guy. He could have moved out of my way. He saw I had an Aerodactyl. He didn't have to choose to challenge me. He walked up to me. This Vaporeon's just sitting here doing acid in my face. It's going for Acid Armor. Okay. I don't know if that Vaporeon actually had an offensive move, honestly, but we will never learn. Tangrowth? Okay. Tangrowth is a little awkward because I don't actually really have anything to hit it super well. Because my best move here is going to probably be Weather Ball. I at least quad resist its grass move, so it should probably be going for a neutral hit here, but this isn't going to do very much, I don't think. Ring Out? I don't even remember what Ring Out does. A lot of damage, but we got the Poison Point again. That's the second time Poison Point's actually procced this episode, which is nice. I'm going to Google what Ring Out is specifically, because I don't actually remember. Normal type move introduced in Gen 4, and the more HP a user has, the greater the power of the move. Okay. So I'm in a little bit awkward of a spot here because I think if this thing has Earthquake, it might potentially do some damage here. So I think I'm going to pivot through Rotom here just to play this extra safe. I could probably stay in and kill that with Weather Ball, but I don't know the coverage that this Tangrowth has, and if I'm getting blocked, I might as well stay in with something at full health. And I'm also pretty sure Air Slash just kills here, even with a Citrus Berry recovery.
It's going to be a boring black one now instead of my one, so that's okay.
Okay. Honestly, pretty hard sequence a team right there, even though it was only 3 members. I feel like I had to kind of pivot around a lot. But the EXP share strats to get through here are helping quite a lot, honestly. Do we have another battle before? Okay, and that's... Let me just run back and heal just in response when I explained. It's okay. Nidoking. Oof. This is where it Earthquake, if I had it. I think the safest bet is just to pivot directly into Mamoswine here, because I'm predicting either a Thunderbolt or an Ice Beam. Or a Poison Jab, I guess, all of which I resist. Mega Horn? Okay, that's not what I predicted at all, and that's actually going to do a decent amount of damage. Why would it go for Mega Horn of all moves against an Aerodactyl? This must be random AI, because that made no goddamn sense. Unless he was hardcore trying to read my switch into a Psychic type. Maybe he just got overzealous and predicted. Okay, so... Floatzel is actually a little annoying here because Floatzel is pretty fast. So... I think what I'm gonna have to do... And I'm gonna need to stay in... I think I hit this with a Waterfall... and then hit it with the superpower and switch into Roserade, depending on how much Waterfall does. How much is Crunch gonna do? 165 down to 112. Okay. I don't think I can stay in for another Crunch, so I think I'll just take this damage. Oh, if that's a crit. That's not even a crit? Holy shit. I'm just killing with Aqua Jet. Oh, I'm Choice Banded, that's right. I forgot I was Choice Banded. Okay. That's fine. If it's going for Crunch... It's a little awkward, not gonna lie. I don't have like a great switch for Crunch into Aqua Tail. So I think what I do is I pivot into Aerodactyl. Well, no, I guess I probably pivot Roserade, because if it goes for Aqua Tail, I'm in a better spot. I'm thinking it's going to go for another Crunch, but I don't really have like a great switch into Crunch. Especially not Crunch into Water moves, so... Okay, how much is Crunch going to actually do? 145 down to 83. Yo, this fucking Roserade is not messing around. I was not expecting Poison Point to proc at all, much less 3 times. But that sort of simplifies things a little bit, because now I believe I am able to pivot back into Splee on either the Crunch or the Aqua Tail. Maybe I just go into Rotom. because that's my safe middle ground. I don't know if it's going to go for Crunch or Aqua Tail here again. It might actually be going for Crunch just because it's neutral. Okay. I think in that event, it was safer for me to go into Rotom than it was for me to go back into Azu there. Ariados is the last one. Ariados can have Sucker Punch, but I don't think Sucker Punch kills me from here, and Air Slash absolutely should kill. Ariados is a Pokemon that I really wish got a different version in some, like, Paldea or whatever. I feel like it's a really cool mon that actually has some pretty interesting moves, but, like, just being a slow, not very hard-hitting, and also I'm getting... what route is this? 25. Venomoth, Baniri, Vigoroth, Combee, which is a dupe, Weepinbell, Execute. Okay, yeah, so special attacker is good to have here for pretty much everything except Vigoroth, honestly.
I mean, I think this works for now. It's pretty cute.
Eggs. Fun stream meme is continuing.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I thought you were joking.
Nope.
Why are eggs trolling me?
And they don't stop begging, and they don't stop begging, and they don't stop begging, and they don't stop begging.
Trolling me for over 24 hours. The egg.
Oh, I guess we're naming this the Eggs.
Egg is also good because eggs coming. Animals coming.
E-G-G. Egg.
Egg.
Okay. So stocking up on psychic types is interesting because I don't know if I've ever really had like an abundance of psychic types before. I think this is still an overall pretty safe situation to be in. I think I do have to battle both these guys back to back. I don't know if it's a double battle. It is a double battle, okay. That should be fine. I don't think there was any way I could have avoided that being a double battle. Curlia Parasect? Okay.
All about it. I hope we'll have a great day. Well, a great trip, but...
This is actually kind of perfect, honestly. I think I just fly the Parasect. Oh wait, no, I can't fly the Parasect slot. I strength the Parasect slot, and then
It looks like there's maybe a facility I still need to do though.
Ice Fang the Parasect slot, I think. Yeah.
How much this weekend? Top secret mission for you.
Strength into Ice Fang should kill. Strength alone might kill, honestly. Parasect's not very bulky. Okay. I don't know if that crit mattered, but honestly, I don't really think it did. I should have just gone for the Earthquake then, because that would have been more neutral damage, but Ice Fang is fine. I don't think this is going to kill, but Curly is also not very bulky, so it might. Okay. 2 up, 2 down. Cool.
Well, spoilers, I was already picking up. Oh, weird.
Never mind. This was perfect.
But like different.
I think the AI for this broke, because I'm pretty sure the other opponent is supposed to send out their Pokemon here.
So much less colorful and stuff.
Does Strength kill this as well? No, it does not. Strength into Ice Fang does, because Ice Fang's quad effective. Okay. I will I will take this AI kind of breaking a little bit. Yeah, the Pidgeotto and the Altaria should have definitely come in at the same time. What an unfortunate matchup for this double battle, y'all. We just smashed through them with a combination of Arrow and Mammo. Stop putting birds in front of us. We didn't even let them attack. Jesus. Oh, one more battle. Okay. Let's lead Scarf Mamo this time. I can't get past this right here, right? Okay.
Somebody please tell me that I cannot buy Disney Dreamlight Valley tonight.
We need to at least wait until after tomorrow.
Because I will spend more than the amount of time I want to stream for tonight on just the character building alone. So, like, I can't.
We need to wait. I love you.
I just we won't buy it right now. I won't buy it right now.
I don't have a great answer to a Porygon 2, honestly, so I think I just hit this with 2 Earthquakes. I don't actually... I think without a Violate, 2 Earthquakes should be fine. If this thing had a Violate, this would be a really, really annoying battle. This is a neutral Ice Beam because I am part Ice type, but it still might hurt a little bit. I don't trust this roll here, if I'm being perfectly honest. So what we're gonna do is just pivot into...
Oh my god, I've never even done the outdoor space.
Splee. Oof. So a crit psychic should do about 100. Okay. Just don't confuse me and we're fine. Okay. Cool. Porygon 2 is a little scary. I've been a little unable to use my Spiritomb pivot that I would normally use there to just kind of wall it. Although I guess Spiritomb wouldn't have really helped with that specific P2 anyway, but... I'm glad I kept Superpower on this thing for so long. Because I think that's the first time I've clicked Superpower maybe the entire time I've had it on there, but I knew there would be some day where I would have to do a pivot like that, so... I don't think I have to battle this last guy, so I've battled enough people.
Yeah, it's for 500. How's it going?
What the hell? I thought Misty was here. Do I have to look up where Misty is? Come on. I thought if I did all of that, Misty was at the end of that path.
Just gonna love something. Give me an unlock. Me go.
Route 9 encounters are
DIYs?
Primeape, Fearow, Arbok, which is a dupe, Nidorina, Nidorino, which is a dupe, and Marowak.
Wait, was I supposed to go to that?
I get lead Rotom.
Materials box?
I didn't remember having to do all of this before having to take on Misty. Alright, we got the Firo, which is fine.
There's a lot of good decor stuff.
It's the Beak Pokemon? Okay. We'll name you Beak. Okay. I mean, that was a pretty whatever encounter, honestly, but at least it removes it as a dupe for other routes. I have a feeling that I have to battle this person, so...
But again, I don't...
Golduck. Okay. Realistically, in most situations, I feel like I probably kill this with an earthquake. Let me just check real quick. I still have the Mamoswine calc up from earlier. What level is this? 58. Earthquake's actually a pretty solid 2-hit KO, so not worth going for at all. I think the safest pivot is to go through... Is Golduck weaker physically? It's pretty bulky. Not bulky, but not unbulky, I guess. So let's just go Splee. Kind of outpower this. I resist pretty much everything I think this Golduck's going to want to go for. Whew! Hydro Pump. And I think I just hit this with one waterfall and then pick it off with something else. And by that I mean I hit it with 2 waterfalls, because even though this is resisted, this is a choice banded hit, and Golduck's not like super bulky. Interestingly, the EQ from Mamoswine that I was calculating was actually supposed to only do about that much damage as well, so it's a good thing we just switched into Splee here. The power of resistances versus completely overcoming resistances with just sheer power. In this battle of Golduck v Azu. Okay, Venomoth's a little awkward. I think the best play is to go Rotom. I have to be careful about overleveling Rotom here too. I might need to take the experience share off of it soon. Ominous Wind and Air Slash are both super effective, but Air Slash is stab, so should be a 2-hit KO. Venomoth's pretty bulky, so I don't expect it to OHKO. Oh, it did OHKO. Okay. That's a little surprising, if I'm being honest. I could have also probably pivoted Arrow there and went for the fly, but... You're going for a flamethrower here, right? Eating it up. Goddamn. I'm loving this Aerodactyl, y'all. Definitely glad we went with it for the repeater encounter. Okay, let me take experience share and give it to Talia here. And then full restore. I feel like I should probably give Rosa Raid a TM because this coverage just is not cutting it. Do I have anything that you can learn?
Who's your favorite villager? It's... Oh, why am I doing this? Bunny!
You can probably learn Shadow Ball, but I don't know if I want to give it Shadow Ball.
I love Bunny.
Do you learn Dark Pulse?
Judy. I love...
You do, which seems at least better than Ominous Wind. Yeah.
Oh, we got Marshall.
Rotom's coverage was a little lacking, so it's also fine.
But
it doesn't really help me with my Rosa Raid coverage, but
who's your favorite? I also love Chai. We share a birthday. Which kind of fucks up like the birthday.
I'm pretty sure we already got a Route 9 encounter if I remember. We didn't get a Route 10 encounter though, so what am I going to be running into on the water if I don't repel? Surfing, I can only run into Firo or Chinchou, which is a dupe. Oh, I would love to have another Chinchou, but dupes are not optional, so... Something I actually kind of like that Drayano did with Kanto is he put, like, birds over the water, which, like, makes sense, but I haven't seen it in a Pokemon game. Like, you see, like... Okay, this is still Route 9, so we're fine. I guess there is a chance that we could run into a Goldeen, though, because this doc has lied to me already, so I'm just going to go ahead and play it safe and use a Repel till we get down to the grass at Route 10. This grass did lie to me earlier when it said that I couldn't run into something, and then I did, so...
Jumba! Tier 2 for 22 months? Look at all those twos!
Two.
It's 201 love right back at you.
I didn't bring him on as fly. Oh yeah, I did. Good. This Aerodactyl is coming in so clutch.
I hope you're doing well today.
Okay, so in the grass here, we have Firo, which is a dupe, Luxio, Electrode, which is a dupe, Flaffy, which is a dupe, Eradicate, which is a dupe, Manectric, Electabuzz, and Pikachu. I think we would prefer Electabuzz if we had the choice, but we have a lot of dupes here, so we might be here a minute. Starting with dupe number 1. Second dupe, same as the first.
My really want Beto. Let me get Beto. Let's go, let's go. Double, you're good. That's so great to hear. Stream has been lovely tonight. We're playing some Animal Crossing.
Manectric. Okay. We'll take that. Manectric's a little frail, honestly, but it does have the ability to learn Flamethrower, which is pretty rare for an electric type. Too fast! It also has Roar, so we could also just, like, not catch this, but... Let me not throw a Master Ball, please. I don't actually know what I'm using a Master Ball on, but it's not going to be a Manectric. Alright, we got it in the Dusk Bowl.
Why don't I have any?
Can I name this Marnectric? Let's see. Yes. Welcome to the box, Mark. Okay. Thief broke into the power plant, so we're good now, right? I'm ready to blast. Do you have a Quagsire? I do. Want to change it for Porygon 2? That's interesting, because I'm pretty sure I have a dubious disc to be able to turn it into PZ if I want to. And typically, in-game trades for Drayano are, like, really good. Okay, that's what we were looking for. I did not realize that you had to come all the way down to the power plant to be able to trigger all this. I wonder if you even had to do all of those battles that I did. I'm gonna be a little upset if you didn't have to.
I don't think I have to level it up.
But now that I'm thinking about it, you may not have had to. Let me take experience share and give it to Wiz. Oh, that is cute.
Right.
For the first time in a long time, I'm taking the Choice Scarf off of Mamoswine, and I'm going to give it to Talia here. And then we're just going to go ahead and get Talia up to the level cap here. And I guess we'll also get Tentacruel up to the level cap. I don't actually know how hard this battle is against this Rocket Grunt, so I kind of just want to make sure I'm, like, properly prepared. It's probably a little bit of overkill if I'm being honest, but... If I were to switch Nightbot to Rotom Wash, it actually is pretty good against Misty. I feel like I have a pretty good Misty team, I just need to kind of think it through. But like, I have the Hippowdon to reset the rain. I have Rotom and a couple of electric types, honestly, to be able to handle most of Misty's stuff. It's going to be a little bit more of a team build than Brock, who is unbelievably straightforward. Like, Brock legitimately might be the easiest gym leader in this game. Cerulean, it does not get along with the simulator for some reason.
I need to not be running around with her. Oh, for sure. There's a. You know what? I feel like now I maybe do. Like, let me put it in the Discord before. Is it like a super long video?
Yeah, the graphics thing happens every once in a while when you're playing on emulator. It hasn't happened very much in this playthrough, so y'all haven't really gotten to see it, but it does happen more often when you use like save states and stuff. Okay, it's just a Crobat. Honestly,
Like I thought more.
Scarf Psychic might just kill here. I was expecting to outspeed, not gonna lie, but I don't think Air Slash would have killed anyway. I should have went Specs if I wasn't gonna outspeed, but whatever. That's fine. Crobat's fast. I could have also just led like Aerodactyl, like I have every other battle, but I wanted to actually use Gardevoir finally, so. Near inflatable tube at the gym. Okay. I would prefer it not have to be at a tube that I have to surf to.
Your characters are fun. I just didn't get it. I don't know. I'm really bad at watching videos. Like I hate watching videos. And I actually watched that one, and I was so confused.
So I guess we just fly back and surf again?
I'm not worried about it. The music channel is there for when I hope to.
Okay.
But it's easier than it getting posted.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. We had a kind of long day at work, and I did yell at people again.
Look at her
But
fit.
the red chain,
She has a tattoo in a spot where I have a tattoo.
is that for Azelf?
Is she a nun? What's her headdress?
Okay, so I said I was banning legendaries. Azelf could potentially be worth it.
Perhaps I can say about this. So leaves there.
Yeah, we did it. Okay. I like Misty's animation in this. Even if she's being a punk here. Alright, finally triggered Misty. Took a while, but...
Oh, now you just have me thinking about what that could possibly sound like, and now I'm upset. I don't want to know what it sounds like. I don't want to know.
Let me make sure I don't actually have to battle anyone in this gym before I start building a team for Misty, because I didn't have to battle anyone in Brock. Okay. It's a spinner. Okay, I think to play this safe, I probably just battle these guys on the side, right? I think it's safer for me to just battle these dudes on the side really quick. At least this guy up top. The spinner at the bottom seems a little easier to dodge, but yeah, like that guy's, that's a lot of tiles to cover. We'll see how many Pokemon this guy has, I guess, before deciding to battle the other guy. 4? Okay. Specs Thunderbolt should be able to take out pretty much everything unless he has like a Wishcash or Quagsire. Or a Swampert, I guess. Basically, unless he has a ground type, he should be dead to this. I do have to be careful with EXP, but I think I'm okay. As long as he doesn't have like a fucking Blissey or something.
Oh yeah, I got that fox.
I think this still kills. Poliwrath's bulkier than the other two, but this is a Specs Thunderbolt, and Rotom Fan is pretty strong. That's going down pretty slow, but I think we're okay. Okay. Finally is Mantine, which is quad weak.
Well, I have Albedo on one account.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad I ran into that trainer now, because now I don't have to worry about trying to dodge that spinner with a fully leveled team and then potentially overlevel something before Misty. Can't win off of strength alone. I mean, I very much disagree based on how that battle went. I don't know if you're really in a position to say strength alone doesn't win when I just clicked Thunderbolt 4 times. But okay.
Oh, she did. Oh, she not dead yet somehow. Oh shit, oh shit.
Alright, let's go ahead and run into this guy down here too, so that way I can just run up the side and battle Misty instead of trying to dodge spinners and stuff. You have 4 as well? Okay. Good guess.
Well, that played in my head when you said that.
You little bud. Okay, so realistically, I could have probably just clicked Petal Dance, but I'm gonna play this safe in case he has like something like Ludicolo, I guess, would really be the only thing. Ludicolo or Kingdra, I guess.
I like how that rest of that oh my god,
so he does have a Kingdra. I don't have a great answer to Kingdra, if I'm being honest. But if it's special, I should be able to take 1 hit. So let's just go for
I don't know why I can't really get it.
Giga Drain, I guess. It's neutral, so it should still do a decent amount of damage. Dragon Breath is okay. Just don't para. If you do, I just switch out, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, could probably still stay in for a hit if it's Dragon Breath. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then if I get paralyzed again, I'll just switch out. Because I have a Magneton that resists.
It'll let me get that, but then watch it when
Nice.
we get like
Okay. Mono attacking Roserade has proven to be very clutch in Johto so far.
I saw a dog walking around over here. Where did it go?
Oh, he had both of the things that prevented Roserade sweep here. If I had a poison move, this would actually be great, but I don't. So we'll go ahead and pivot Magneton here, and then just Thunderbolt twice should be fine. If this thing only had Mega Drain, I could have actually probably stayed in and walled it with Roserade, because I quad resist that, but it's fine. If that was the move it went for against Roserade, though, I think we're good.
Hello.
Nice. 2 KO.
I feel like there's some
You have had a lot of follows tonight.
Like, that is rare at this point.
So the confusion's a little annoying, but I think, again, I could afford to play around it at least one turn and just try to kill this thing. I may need to switch out here. This thing's Growl, Teeter Dance, and Mega Drain. Is this a level up moveset? This feels like a level up moveset.
Gorgeous.
I got real scared Nature Power was going to turn into Earthquake there. If you saw the fear of God flash before my eyes, that was why. Because I've lost a Pokemon to Nature Power turning into Earthquake and being unexpected for it. I mean, I think at this point I'm almost out of confusion anyway, so I think I'm just hitting myself every single turn. I mean, this Ludicolo is playing to his outs. This confusion's lasted fucking forever, and I've hit myself every turn somehow. $97 down to 72. Okay. So crit try attack does 40, and I think that's as much as he's doing from me. Finally snapped out. That was like, what, 6 turns of confusion? Like, it kept hitting myself nonstop.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Basically. Okay, but now we've defeated both of the spinners on the way up to Misty, so we can just level everyone up to 61, plan for Misty, and then take on Misty. Alright, Misty. Sorry I ruined your date, but you also were kind of hard to find, so... We'll call it even and just have a good battle, right? I think because of the threat of either Starmie or Swift Swim Golduck coming in, I locked myself into Giga Drain here. I didn't actually calc if Specs Giga Drain kills, but I'm 2 levels above, and Roserade's pretty powerful, so I imagine it does. Okay, so automatic Rain Setter is gone, so now anytime I pivot into Powdon, the Rain is gone unless he wastes a turn, or unless she wastes a turn with Lapras setting it back up. Lapras comes in next. Interesting. I'm going to assume that that means that you know that you live. And are either going for Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, or Thunder. You wouldn't be going for Thunder against me because it resists. You're probably going for Ice Beam. So let's pivot into Rotom on the Ice Beam. And then I resist everything. That's doing kind of a lot, actually. Maybe I just... Well, no, because I can't... Okay, let's think about this. Ice Beam's resisted, Hydro Pump's resisted, but in the rain, so it's pretty powerful here. And then Thunder is very strong neutral coverage. Or it's neutral. Yeah, it is neutral against Rotom, actually. Okay, so you're probably actually going Hydro Pump here, if I had to guess. So I think I go Splee on the Hydro Pump, which, well, no, because it's Stab plus in the rain, which is 1.5 times 1.5. I think Hydro Pump is still stronger. Let me calc this really quick, because I need to figure out what it's going to be trying to go for here. The Lapras being in the rain here sort of complicates things slightly. Let him wash. Hydro Pump. How do I set rain? That's right here. Okay. Okay, so it looks like a roll between Hydro Pump and Thunder. Unfortunately, both are doing about 30%. I don't have a clean switch into Politoed, so I think I just stay in and Thunder for myself as well. I wasn't really expecting to outspeed, honestly. That makes this a little bit easier because now even if this lives the Thunder, which I'm not sure if it does because Rotom Wash is pretty strong. Lapras is very bulky though. Okay. So this is a rain boosted Hydro Pump. I do resist this, but this is still gonna hurt. 117 down to 60. Okay. Thankfully, because the rain is permanent, Thunder cannot miss, so I'm actually just gonna stay in and spam Thunder here, because I'm gonna assume that this is not a speed tie. Lapras is only base 60, whereas I'm 86, so I should be pretty comfortably outspeeding. This is slightly older Misty, who does not wear her usual Misty clothes. We got the parrot too, which is nice. Okay, so we learned during the Elite Four that the AI doesn't like to heal the same Pokemon twice. But there's not really a reason. Well, I guess there is a reason for me to save Thunder PP. Let's just go ahead and go for the Thunderbolt. Interesting. Lantern with Volt Absorb. Okay. Okay. That is the one situation in which the AI actually switches for advantage. Okay, so now let's think about this with Lantern in the Rain. Because I think Lantern in the Rain is actually going to want to go for Thunder. Okay, yeah, so Lantern should see Thunder as its most damaging move here. I'm going to use this opportunity to try to get rid of the Rain and then pivot into Politoed. Sandstream resets the Rain, so Hydro Pump's instantly less of a threat now. And it does go for the Thunder. Thunder's also less of a threat now, because I'm pretty sure Thunder has like 50 accuracy now. So it should be going for Hydro Pump now. We'll just stall it out of Hydro Pumps and then kill it with Earthquake. Oh, he has Rain. I mean, that's fine, I guess. It's a little bit more annoying. But you should still be going for a Thunder, so it doesn't actually really change anything. Alright, Lantern. We got a while. We could also potentially just stall it out of Thunders. I'm going to count Thunders as well. And if it goes for a Rain Dance again, I might stay. No, I don't want to stay in. It's too risky. It does seem like it's automatically trying to set up the Rain again, though, which is interesting. Alright, that's 3 Thunders. Given how this AI has worked before, I think it's gonna go for a Rain Dance here, but I'm not really seeing why I should risk Hippowdon on that. So I think I just keep shipping this down with the pivot. I think next turn I'm just going to risk it and go for the Earthquake, because I think after I switch and Hippowdon, the AI seems to be very excited to go for a Rain Dance to reset the Rain for some reason. Alright, Misty, if you baited me here, G fucking G, because that would have been an incredible set of predictions. Okay, it does go for the Rain Dance. That's fine. Honestly, this Lantern was the bulkiest thing on her team still. So having to pivot back into Hippowdon on presumably another Hydro Pump Thunder switch isn't really the end of the world. And Lantern's pretty hard to OHKO, so I will definitely take that. Okay, so Misty might be healing here, which is slightly awkward, but I think I still make the Polytoad pivot on the water absorb. J-Rose with a raid. How's it going, everyone? Hi, I'm Sio. My wife Bun is playing Genshin over there. We are about to wrap up after this Misty battle, but we've been having a lot of fun with our Storm Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke. How's it going, everyone? What were you up to? How's it going? Let me get you a shout out. But hi, I'm Sio. I'm non-binary and I play Pokemon and Mario stuff. I actually mostly play Mario stuff, but we've been hopping on the Pokemon train lately and it's been pretty fun. Okay, so Misty is either healing or going for a Thunder here, so I'm going to reset this and we're going to see if the AI is just very, very excited to use Rain Dance. Because basically every time I've switched in Hippowdon so far, this thing's just immediately gone for a Rain Dance. Does a paralyzed Lapras outspeed Hippowdon? Lapras, how much speed? You're level 59. Let me see this really quick. There is a small chance that this Hippowdon actually outspeeds for the first time and maybe ever. Level 59, we'll say you're timid, just for 112 speed. Okay, I may outspeed here. 76 speed. This thing's paralyzed, so it should have... Is it half? Even if it's half speed, I should outspeed. And I should be able to just kill with the Earthquake. Nice. Okay. A little nervous. I always get a little nervous even though I trust my speed pretty well. I lost a Pokemon in the Elite Four to not correctly read and speed stuff, so... Okay, so now we have Sandstorm up and Rain up. Is this Cloud9 or is this Swift Swim? This is feeling Swift Swim. What do you have? Water Pulse, Psychic, Toxic, and Ice Beam?
I started dancing because
a weird moveset. Bunny bunny bun.
Is it?
Okay, I mean, I don't really have a ton... Oh wait, yes I do. Okay, so this should be going for either Psychic or Toxic now, which means that I should be able to get my Scarf Magneton in and just start clicking some Thunderbolts. Psychic is annoying because if I get a Spit Half Drop here, I think I still have to switch out. I am a Steel type though, so I actually benefit from the Sandstorm, which is nice. Make sure I'm clicking Thunderbolt here. Okay. Definitely glad I brought Hippowdon in this fight. Okay. So, the moment of truth here. First question, does the Scarf Magneton actually outspeed this? I'm pretty sure it does. 62. Starmie. 62. Just checking really quick. Timid Starmie is 182 speed. I actually don't outspeed that. Okay, that's fine. Wait, that's max IV. 161. I mean, even if this Starmie does hit me, it's hitting me with a Hydro Pump, right? Which is gonna hurt, but I also don't really have like a great switch into that. And I also don't really want to switch back in on a Psychic later, so I think I just go for the Thunderbolt hit here anyway. I don't know, I don't think this kills, but I should be able to take one hit and then kill in return. Oh, it does kill. Okay, never mind, we're good. little paranoid here, but I also just want to make sure we're playing through Kanto carefully, because while this is a boss rush that we are very prepared for, it's also
That's the first
something I want to make sure we're prepared for. Alright, so this Vaporeon has Acid Armor, Baton Pass, Attract, and Surf. Acid Armor, Baton Pass, and Attract mean absolutely nothing to us. So Surf should be a 2-hit KO, and I'm pretty sure we should be able to just take one anyway. And that should be Misty. Well, never mind. We don't take that one. So rest in peace, Magneton, but that's okay. We can just finish off with Roserade. I wasn't actually expecting that to kill. I could have probably pivoted into Politoed there, but that's okay. We don't have a ton of steel types, but we also don't really have a ton of need for steel types at this point. I think we just Pedal Dance because she's gonna full restore. Okay. So with that, we've beaten Misty. We unfortunately lost Magneton because I underestimated Surf there. I feel like that was probably a roll to kill from there. If it was Rain Boosted Surf, obviously that would have killed, but I feel like Magneton was at least bulky enough to take a Surf from there. Vaporeon does have some pretty high attack, or special attack, but not that high, I don't think. I'll run that calc really quick because I'm actually a little curious. Surf did 56 to 67. Yeah, maybe. Vaporeon has a little bit higher special attack than I remember. I forgot 110 was its special attack. I thought that was its Spadef. That's okay. A little sloppy right at the very end, but we'll go ahead and box Magneton, who actually came through pretty clutch, honestly. And I would have liked to have kept it at least through Surge, and 3 Janine would have been nice, because now we don't have a Steel type for that. But that's okay. We can plan our route around that, I think. So, realistically, I could have probably pivoted around and not lost Magneton there. Because I could have probably played in such a way where I probably should have just switched into Rotom Wash, I guess, and just killed the Thunderbolt from there. So that was on me. I feel like that was a little sloppy towards the end of this, but that's okay. We have still a full box of encounters, and we got 2 gym badges today. I feel like we're pretty...